Tom Danger Vision, back this week with another personal care product review. Recently I've been, on my personal care, manly type of, I want to say manicures and facials and scrubs and shaving. So this week from Target, we actually got a beauty box, okay? Now Grace put me onto this. She's the ultimate couponer, so check out her page, Savings by Grace. She told me about this deal that Target was having where you can get, I think, $25 worth of, correct me if I'm wrong, $25 worth of men's personal products. They had it on sale for one-day sale only for $5, right? So packaging came, it comes just like this. It just had a little cellophane on top of it, very, very sleek, even for it to be a beauty box for a guy. That looks very, very cool, okay? You get the box, it comes with nice red tissue paper, okay? A little note, Merry Makers, note from Target. And on the inside of it, let me take a step back. And on the back of the Merry Makers is actually a coupon. So for all of you people who like to save some money, there's a $3 coupon in the box, which is valid until January 10th, 2016. You get $3 off, $15 or more, shave, oral care, soap, body wash, and deodorant at Target. And it gives you a little description of the items that are in the box, okay? So in the box, what came? It came with a 5-blade Target brand razor with trimmer and edge blade. Now when I first seen this, for people who have been checking out my videos, I am an avid fan of Harry's products. I speak the most highest of Harry's products. I put it against Gillette, smash Gillette, and I was going to almost biasly say, I'm not even going to try this product because I know how I feel about Harry's. And then I looked at the description a little bit closer, and it has a trimmer edge blade. And I said, well, what is a trimmer edge blade, right? So I opened up the packaging, and if you look at the description on the back, it comes with ridges on the flip side. Now I'm going to do a separate video just so that you can see it and we can test it out together for how good this product is. But for when you want to get inside of the crevices of your goatee and you're knocking up your beard, because all the fellas are rocking the beards right now because it's wintertime. Well, technically still fall. But I'm curious to see just how sharp you can get your edges with this, because usually I line mine in with the electrical and then I go over it with the wet razor and make it extra sharp. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, coming back with a separate review, and of course I'm going to put it up against Harry's just to see how the overall shave compares. Alright, so that's kind of fly. Kind of cool that they would come up with that one little extra concept to make you look at this product. Okay. Inside the box it also comes with 2 body washes. One from Axe and one from Dove. I've used both of these products. My preference is the Dove Men Care with the Micro Moisture. I actually used this one on my face this morning and it did a pretty good job. One thing I do have to notice, after you use these face washes, they may dry out the skin a little bit. So in addition to my beard oil, which keeps my beard healthy, still growing, I also use a separate lotion just to put some moisture back in my skin, especially with the weather changing outside, cold and stuff. So you want to keep it looking nice and pretty like Tom Danger. You got to put some extra, just make sure you keep your skin moistened properly and learn your skin and realize what's your skin type. If you have oily skin, dry skin, because every product is not for every skin type. So you got to try different ones out to see which one works. But between these 2 products, the quality of the product, I enjoy the Dove product better, okay? Just the way it feels on my skin, the little beads, it feels like it's almost exfoliating gently. But the Axe products, they have the better scents. So if you want that more manly smell and even just like a cool type of smell, it's the Axe product, but with the quality of the Dove product. That's the way I would rank those, okay? And then we get to the deodorants. It comes with a deodorant here. This one is a Gillette Clinical Endurance Tough Protection for Sweat Cool Wave Gel. I did not actually use this one because my experience with gels is that they irritate my skin and I break out in like a really bad rash because they're really strong. Not to say that this one would, but I don't want to chance it and then I start getting irritated. So I know in particular for me, gels are no good because they're too strong. I'd rather use the solid deodorant. It's usually like a white solid deodorant. But lastly, which I was most excited to try out, was the Degree Motion dry spray. I can say it, dry spray. 48 hours antiperspirant motion activated protection. All right, so I used this yesterday, and I had a pretty long day. So after I got out the shower, dried off, put the lotion on, me not reading the bottle correctly, I sprayed it all over my body. Okay, you're not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to put it on your underarms, and actually if you got a little funk in your feet, spray it on your feet. So I was like, why not? Put a little on my feet, spray it on my body, 48 hours, I'm good to go. So I ride my bike to work yesterday, it takes me about 15 minutes. Working at work, and during my lunch break, I go and ride for about 6 miles on my lunch break, come back, ride back home, that's another mile. Did a little bit of running around, so I'm trying to be as active as possible. Now, the more active that I was becoming, I did notice that you could smell the deodorant a little stronger. And it wasn't a strong smell. It has a very nice woodsy smell to it, nice for the fall and the winter time. I like that. Got close to my wife later on that evening. I said, babe, come check it out. Do I smell funky or not? She said, no, you still smell good, so it must be working. So I'm like, wow, 48 hours. Let me check it out. So I go to sleep because, I fell asleep, was having a good time last night, enjoying myself next to my beautiful wife. And I woke up this morning and I said, well, let me give myself the sniff test, right? So I take my finger and I rub it against my underarm and I smell it and I said, whoa, I thought it was supposed to be 48 hours. They cut me short. This is only about 24 hours, but technically it was early in the morning because I had to get up and get my daughter from college, so I had to do some extra running to do. So I'm like, wow, this hasn't been a full 48 hours, and that must started breaking out. So conceptually, really good. 48 hours, maybe I have a strong body odor, I don't know. But I'm trying to use the product as it's advertised. And it got a guy like, rock climbing or something like that. So he must have been very active in a hot, some temperature somewhere. And it's cool in New York City right now. But anyway, that's my experience with Target's Beauty Box. Not sure how long the deal is going on, but it is a cool way to check out various products. There's also a women's box for the women who are interested. I know my women's audience is pretty slim, understandable. But yeah, it's just kind of cool for guys to keep, their maintenance up, and we rocking the beards and we trying out different things, letting the women know that we care about our skin and our presentation and how we look and how we smile, and making sure because we're doing this for the women. And with that being said, let's go into a video. Fly it out.